Hello, and welcome to the Hitman Shaving Show. I'm your host, Jim Hitt. I want to welcome you today, so welcome. It's been a while since I've done a video. I'm in the process of moving. As you can tell, my shaved in is, well, it's just about empty. So I've got everything packed up. I'm moving. So today, as you can tell, I got a little bit of growth here, and so I'm kind of growing this out. But I mean, of course, I'll be shaving down here and all through here, and so today I'm using one of my go-to razors. I'm not traveling, but I am using my Parker travel razor, and so it comes in a little pouch like this, and it's a 4-piece razor. I got a blade in there, and I forgot what blade I have in there. I know it's the second use it as a blade. Oh, it's a feather blade. And we're just going to use it for my second pass. For my second shave, and so my soap today I'm using this is becoming one of my favorite soaps. It's a Sharp Dressed Man by Stirling soaps. I really like it. You know, when I got this, it was very green. I really thought it was going to be minty. But it's not. It is a beef tallow soap. But I really like it. And so it just smells really good. You can tell I've used it a lot. Where's my camera? I've used it a lot. And then for a brush today, I am using an Omega boar hair brush. I have it soaking right now. And for a pre-shave, I'm using one of my soaps by Hit Soaps and More. You can find me on Etsy at Hit Soaps and More. And this is a cocoa butter goat's milk soap. And that's what I'll be using for a pre-shave today. And then for an aftershave, I don't think I've ever done a video like this. My Parasso shave balm is packed, but can't pack this. This is my pinaud Clubman aftershave, and I used this recently in a shave I called a gentleman's shave, and so we'll go ahead and get ready. I've been working all day long, and so I had some deliveries to make today. So you gotta look good, right? I will tell you this, I am tired. But I've had a rough past few days. And so I know that looks funny, gentlemen, and ladies, if you're ever watching this show. It's an old barber's trick. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to wet my face first real quick. Let's get this soap on my face. Good soap, I'm telling you. And I don't sell that as a pre-shave soap. It's sold as a butter soap. Soap made with butter. Alright, let's get this Stirling soap lathered up. And of course today, most everything is packed, so I'm doing a face lather today, which I'm okay with. I kind of enjoy a face lather. That's what you'll get when you go to a barbershop a lot. It's a good old face lather. I did say I wasn't going to shave all this, didn't I? Let's just get some. I got it all over my shirt, didn't I? It's okay, it's nighttime. It'll all come out in the wash, right? This is how not to get soap off. Okay. I said I was going to do a face lather. I'm really not doing much of a lather, am I? I'm having the hardest time with this today. Let's paint the fence. Alright, I guess we can go ahead and get started, can't we? So I want to know, I would love some feedback from y'all too, by the way. What, any of you that watch, that shave with some facial hair still on your face? How do you go about it? What do you use? Do you shave with a can of cream? Or what's your go-to routine? Just curious, gentlemen. And also, I'm going to come use this opportunity for a plug. My channel, I figure I'll do what I want. Of course, anybody that watches my shows knows I own a company called Hit Soaps and More. The name is based off of my last name, Hit. So you can find me on Etsy at Hit Soaps and More. One thing I decided I wanted to do, the reason I started the company, was I have been wet shaving for most of my shaving career. I think I owned a cartridge razor for a very, very, very short time. In fact, I believe when I turned 18 and had to sign up for selective service, the Army sent me one. I did not serve in the military, but they sure were pursuing me pretty hard. I was in the ROTC in high school. I don't know if that has anything to do with why they sent it to me. I think they probably send everybody something like that. But I think that is the only cartridge razor I have ever owned. But anyways, I guess that's no here nor there. So I've been wet shaving for a very long time. And I kind of decided, I was like, I wonder if I can make some of this soap. So I decided I was going to try it. I said, okay, let's see. So I didn't start off by making shaving soap. I started off by just making just a small batch of soap. And it was just the Castile soap, which is just made with olive oil and lye, sodium hydroxide. Nothing else. And it worked out pretty good, which is what I use for in my business. I sell that as a laundry bar, stain remover, because it works so well as a stain remover. You can use it whatever you want. You can wash dishes with it. You can wash your dog, do your laundry with it, clean countertops, and whatnot. Oh, I gotta get my neck. But this is more or less an all-purpose soap. That's why I like it so much, and it's very low sudsing. But so I made the soap. Of course, I'm business-minded. I said, I wonder if I can sell this soap. So I decided I was going to start selling it, and started experimenting with some different kinds of soaps. And I guess my ultimate goal with this is I want to make a good shave soap. But I'm not going to make a shave soap, just any old shave soap, and then put it on the market. I really like the Stirling soap. And so my thought process is, if I'm going to make a soap, it better be just as good or better than anything that's on the market. I mean, you can see how well this lathers up. It becomes a cream on your face instead of just soapy suds. I want to make sure that my shaving soap is going to hold its own with the big boys. Because I will not put my name on a product that is not just as good or superior than everybody else's soap. And then that's what I did with the soap that I make now for purchase. Was I spent several months kind of toying with it and made a lot of soap, threw a lot of soap away, and gave a lot away. I wasn't going to sell it until I knew that I had a good process down. And so I have a moisturizing bar, and it's made with shea butter and cocoa butter. And right around here, I get really dry skin around the T-zone. You know, ladies, if you're watching, you know what I'm talking about. For men that are watching, it's called a T-zone. But yeah, I use my soap on that, and it just clears everything right up. And my soap does not have the harsh chemicals that you find in store-bought soap. And a lot of these artisan soap makers online will agree that they feel better that they use it. They feel like they're accomplishing something, helping a small business, and not the conglomerate of soap industry, because most of your soap bars are not soap bars, they're deodorant bars. Or excuse me, they're detergent bars. And so, but anyways, I didn't mean to get on a huge plug, but this was my channel. I'm going to do whatever the heck I want with it. And it is my business. I mean, this is how I make a living. This is how I pay for a living. How I buy my groceries. But I want to thank everybody for watching. I'm not done with the shave yet, am I? Let's see. Let me put some. This is the Pinaud's Clubman. One of my favorite aftershaves. In fact, the person that got me into using it, has their own YouTube channel. You all know who they are, who he is, if you watch shave channels. Ken Surfs. And he uses it quite frequently, and I decided I was going to give it a try, and I love it. Smells good. People close in my family that I know up here like the smell. In fact, I liked it so much that I went out and I bought their hair tonic. And this is the aftershave, but I bought their hair tonic. I bought another hair tonic with another name that's made by Pinaud Clubman. I buy their powder, the talcum powder. And so, I absolutely love it. I love the stuff. It's a very good product. And so, I may come out with a aftershave eventually, but why would I come out with an aftershave when ones on the market are so good? And that's kind of the way I'm feeling about the shave soap. But I want to make shave soap. And so, for those of you who are waiting for Hit Soaps and More to come out with a shave soap, be a little more patient with me. They will be coming out, but it's the recipes that I'm working with, and I'm not going to put a recipe. I'm not going to put a soap out there that's just not a very good soap. It's going to be just as good, if not better, than every other soap on the market, at least to my liking. And I have been wet shaving for a very long time, so I know a little bit about what I'm talking about. So not to toot my own horn, but yeah. So look me up on Etsy. I would love for you to like and subscribe to this video. Make a comment, share it, and I sure do appreciate everything you're doing for me on this channel. It means the world to me. Thank you so much, and shave on.